And welcome back. My name's Teddy Steinberg, joined by head coach Haley Chandler. And Haley, a split today. What are your overall thoughts on today's doubleheader?
Yeah, first game we came out really hot. It was awesome. We had really good vibes, good energy. Our pitchers threw incredibly well, hit their spots. Vibes are super high. We hit super well, saw the ball really well. We scouted these pitchers ahead of time, and the first pitcher was pretty much like exactly how we thought. So really proud of how we played in the first game. Tough game in the second one. We're still trying to figure out, our best pitching rotation for our second game. So it's still kind of like a work in progress, but we got to figure that out for ourselves so that we can be more successful next time.
And in that second game, you guys only had one hit. Farinaccio, the pitcher for WestConn. How was she effective?
Yeah, she had a good rotation of speeds. Her changeup was looking really good. She mixed in her inside a little bit more often than she typically does. But yeah, I think that we hit the ball well. We hit the ball hard. We just kept hitting it right at people. And sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You just hit it right at people.
And like I said with Elise, those are your first two conference games of the season. How can you take these into account to prepare for the end of the season coming up?
Yeah, WestConn is a really great hitting team. They have really great batting averages. So knowing that, we can hold them to less runs, at least in that first game, is encouraging. And, being able to see, what we can do on the field against an LAC team, when the stakes are a little bit higher and you're a little bit more nervous and anxious. I think they kept their cool really well throughout, honestly, both games. We didn't feel out of control in the second game. We can do better.
And one final question. You guys are finally home, your first home games, first home doubleheader. How's it feel to be back, and how can, does being at home kind of help the team, the morale go up and have them play a little bit better?
Yeah, it was really nice to finally be in our field. It's a little soggy out there, but our grounds crew, huge shout out to our grounds crew for getting this field ready for us today. Felt really good to be back on the field, feel kind of right at home. It was great.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us today, and congrats on the win.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
Today's game on the Owls Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators. Visit americansteelfab.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, locally owned since 1986. By Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. The Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. By Engelberth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene, we are always here to get you there. By Noise Volkswagen, we look forward to guiding you on your Volkswagen journey. And by the Best Western Plus Hotel, located at 401 Winchester Street in Keene. The Owls split the doubleheader today, winning the first one 9-2 and then dropping the second one in 5-8-0. The Owls are back in action on Sunday at Eastern Connecticut State, their next home game on the 22nd here against UMass Boston. I'm Teddy Steinberg. Big thanks to you for tuning in, and a big thanks to the rest of our crew, Carson Flake and the rest of us here at Owls Media Network. Have a great rest of your day. Here's the 1-1. That one grounded to short. In time, that will do it. The Owls take game number 1, 9-2, with a pretty dominant offensive performance and pitching performance. Don't go far. We'll be back for game number 2 soon on the Owls Media Network.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.